for the cheese like a mouse in a maze. Been down all my life, mama thought it was a phase. Same OG, guess I'm stuck in my ways. Last night I had a dream.
Hey, welcome to Neutral Voices, the place where your voice matters. And if you didn't know, today is Friday.
God, get it done.
Hey,
Another
it's
week.
one of my favorite days of the week. But listen, this Friday is a little different because we're getting ready to kick off a new show for Neutral Voices, the Randomonium. So listen, you want to be ready for this and you don't want to leave the room because what's going to happen, we're going to spin this wheel and wherever it lands, guys, you don't get a second spin.
Only to spin it twice?
No. Wherever it lands, that's what we're going to be talking about. And at the same time, we're actually open for
Callers.
Right?
Callers and comments.
Callers and
Comments.
shot callers. It's
Yeah,
Friday.
let us know. Come and talk to us. Come and talk to us.
Oh man, you see, it's gonna be randomonium.
Come and
For
talk
real.
to us.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, let's spin it. Let's see what's up.
Go
All
ahead.
right, here we go.
All right, 100, 100, 100.
See what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, the first topic is health and wellness. I think he got a magnet back here that keeps
I've been spinning on that one all day.
Gotta talk about that. Hey, so it must be meant for our community to hear about
health and wellness.
Health and wellness.
because they tried this like 3 times and it landed on health and wellness.
Yeah.
And they tried to talk about something crazy.
Yes.
But you know, God knows what y'all need.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
All right.
The first thing about health and wellness in our time right now, and I know it's a struggle for most of us, and I know most of us right now are tired of this, but it's about the mask versus the not wearing the mask.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I mean,
That's a good
so
one.
many
That's a
people.
good one.
Yes, I mean, so many people are against wearing the mask, and so many people complain about the mask. They say it
Man.
is unnecessary.
Listen, they
But then your
about to beat
president-
people down
Then your
about
president
they are
said it's not
beating
worth
people.
it. You don't have to wear your mask. That's what your president
The
said.
former president.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's
I
what he
mean,
said.
that's your cousin, ain't it?
But listen, but you're right, Clarence, that mask, there's a war.
There's a war.
Yeah, one of my students said her mother was getting on her case because she wanted to wear her mask. I said, your mom? She said, yeah, she don't want me to wear the mask. So yeah, that's crazy stuff. in
Getting on the
community.
elevator with people. In our building, they say
to a
it's
person.
two people to the elevator.
Right.
But man,
No, come on.
it can only be one person on there, and some people are afraid to get on the elevator with just one person, and they always make sure you got on your mask. I mean, this mask debate is something that has taken over our world, our country, our news, and everything.
It could put you in a very uncomfortable situation too, either way, because like Dr. V said, I mean, people are getting shot over stuff like
Oh, yeah,
this, walking
slapped
into stores.
down.
I mean, this is like a big deal.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Now, which one of these masks actually do work? Is it the N95 or the regular cloth mask?
Do
or
we know though?
That's the
Well,
question.
be careful.
Do we really know?
Listen, be careful because some of them are actually carcinogenic.
Yes.
And if you don't read the instructions, you might find yourself in deeper trouble.
Yeah, but the main thing I think the purpose is just to have a face covering, and they say that
Right
it
about
doesn't
now.
say it stop. It says it reduces the
Right
chance.
about now, but
Right.
yeah, that's good. So community, stay safe. Put your mask on. Let's spin the wheel. Look at, oh man, like you
If we go back to health and wellness, I
more
quit.
money, more money, more money.
If we go back to health
Go
and
back to health and wellness.
No whammy.
Really?
Oh no, it fell on mental health right now.
Okay,
You must really want to talk about this.
they're
You
free.
know what I'm talking about.
I just said.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your
It's
chest.
all about our community.
You need some therapy in your
Oh, Lord, yeah. Boy,
Hey, all I want to know is
boy, after what happened yesterday, yeah, I'm
Let's get
needing
it.
therapy.
who's gonna kick this off? Mental health.
Mental health.
mental health. Well, again, let's think about this right now. COVID has got a lot of people stressing over, whatever, money, whatever.
Man.
But I think the mental health is on these children. Let's think about it. You at home with your parents
Oh, yeah.
all day, every day.
Okay,
You
yeah,
don't know
help
what's
the
on your
children.
parents.
Oh,
Man,
my
I know these children
goodness.
going crazy right
I know they was. My daughter was going nuts. My daughter's like, I can't go outside. I can't go here. Can I just come over your house and sit down? Well,
Especially-
more than welcome to. I don't know.
Especially if they got the parents saying, "Go fix me a glass of water."
See, I'm not
Go
parent.
get me that.
I'm not parent.
Man, these poor children.
Look, I told my kids, "Hey, I had y'all so y'all can do what
They 21 and you still telling them.
But think about it. Parents are the ones saying they're stressed, that they're it's out of their element. Things are different for them right now. But we don't think about the children.
Yes,
what
I
about
do.
the stresses and the things that
Listen,
they're under?
I
mean,
talk to
think
them all
about
the
you being
time.
in your senior year and you're not able to do a whole lot of things. That's a stress on you.
Of course, but you getting ready to go there. Go spin it.
On a lighter note, I was just going to say, as far as mental health goes, these people right now with the election on
That's
Facebook,
what I would-
I posted
Girl,
something to be
women
funny the
think
other
alike,
day, and I
honey.
had a whole herd of everybody after me. So that
whole herd of
a whole
everybody?
herd of everybody. And I was like, look,
You didn't
these
get your
are
horse?
them jokes. That's what I said. These are
You
jokes.
didn't get your horse?
But people, I mean, their mental health with this election is
Yeah,
out
man,
of
you're
control.
right.
That's
You're
what I was
It's
going to
crazy.
say.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
the
driving
election
people
got
crazy.
people stirred
Got
up
them
and
going
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know, students, young people that
Yeah.
never have talked about the election are talking about the election
We're
and
going to
who
need
they're
therapy
voting
after
for.
this.
Right.
y'all.
Man,
You're not even
honestly,
old enough to vote.
Did y'all see some of the
We all going to
memes?
be in therapy.
Did y'all see some of the memes that was on Facebook?
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I seen the one guy had. They told Trump to leave, and they was kicking him out.
Yeah, it's
Out the
crazy.
way.
It's crazy.
So I mean, a lot of people right now, their mental wellness and mental thought process.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's not okay.
It's
It's
all
not
over the
okay.
place.
Calm down, America.
it's not that
It's
deep.
going to be
It's
fine.
gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
We gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Let's spin the wheel again. Randomonium.
Spin it like a man.
Our new segment.
Spin
here. New
Spin it like a-
boy.
Oh my goodness.
Mental health.
No.
No, it's not.
That is a hard topic.
Hard topic.
A hard topic.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
Our hard topic, wait, just to make sure
Go
you're
ahead.
clear, is when we talk about things that people don't really like to talk about. So it's not your normal dinner talk.
Yes.
What might that be?
That could be.
I got one for you. I got one for
I
you.
got one.
How about this?
What you got?
Did you think of something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you ride with this one.
When you loan money to family.
Say
can you-
goodbye.
Wait, when you loan it to them, you didn't give it to them. But when you loan it, can you trust them to pay it back?
Say goodbye to the money.
It depends. It
Oh,
depends on the
Say
person.
goodbye.
It depends on the person.
It depends on the person.
Yes, it really do depends on the person.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
Well,
It does.
But okay, maybe it depends on the amount.
That too.
that too.
Okay,
That too.
that's what I was getting ready to
That
say.
too.
Now, so tell us a story. Have you ever loaned money to somebody and you really trusted them, and they said, "Man, I get paid Friday. You the first one, dog. I got you. You can trust me." And you did. You trusted them.
Yeah.
And Friday came.
Yeah.
Friday.
But
came.
they didn't.
And it was payday Friday, by the way. And what happened?
You ain't seen them.
You still waiting on the weekend.
Man,
You still looking for that fight?
it's not Friday yet.
Man, we can't,
Right.
y'all,
It's
we
not
can't
Friday
beat up
yet.
on family. See, that's why you're not supposed to be loaning money in the first place.
Well, sometimes a person might really need it.
I
And if
know.
a person
Well,
really
I was
need
just
it,
going to say, just give it to them.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I was told, a long time ago, when you loan out money, don't expect it back.
Don't expect to be.
But
I was about to say that.
I honestly try to pay everyone back.
So you be round.
Well,
Please call in if Eric owes you any money.
don't know
We'll
where
get
he
you
is
taken
right
care
now.
of.
Did you hear it? He said he's going to put your name in a hat.
he
And
right
he's
here right now.
going to
Come
draw
get your
from
money.
that. to
There you
see
go.
if he's
That's
gonna
2
pay
nights
you.
in a row. You done threw me under the bus. Oh, man, come on, Clarence.
Funny story is.
But
Funny
listen,
story
wait,
is.
it's okay. It's okay. We'll talk later.
I had a friend that
I need a
said,
loan for all of y'all now.
he loaned his mom some money.
No,
And he went to ask his mom for the money he loaned her.
She
Oh,
slapped him.
No, she gave him the right at. Boy, all this I did for you. and
That's
this.
right. The 9 months I came.
He owed her that money already before. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be putting mama in it. On mamas.
See?
Don't do that.
I'm finna walk out.
But let me get a different perspective now. We know how we do it. Jill, can you just speak to that, honey?
My
Let us know.
perspective is exactly the same on that. If
What'd you say?
if you're giving money out, I mean, you might as well just give it instead of loan it. That'll ruin
Okay.
friendships, family,
That's it.
coworkers.
Did you pay your daughter back?
That ruined. My daughter owes me more than she will ever be able to.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
So yeah,
Attitude.
Yeah.
I think we.
She rolled her neck at you, Clarence. You gonna let that? Yeah. Boy, you sitting at the head of your dinner table gonna let that woman talk to you like that?
I think while I take a sip, you should spin the wheel.
I should spin the wheel.
put your back into it this time. There you go.
But you got some yak over there, Doc?
Health and wellness.
Oh, addictions.
Addictions. Wow, y'all caught me just when I was sipping out of my.
Oh, we caught you. We caught you. Oh, we got you.
What's in the cup?
What's in the cup?
Tea? What's the tea?
Oh, you gonna spill the tea?
Let's talk about addictions. Now y'all keep in mind it's Friday.
Yeah, and we're not
It's
gonna talk
Friday.
about.
We
we're
don't
not
want to
gonna
go
talk
down the
about,
sad road.
I think E had one. What was your addiction, E?
I don't have no addiction.
Chicken wing.
No addiction. You said you had a subject about addiction.
I said let's talk
Borrowing
about
money.
something positive, like addicted to buying clothes.
There you go.
And I do not like you, Dr. V.
I love you.
Hold on.
An
What y'all not
addiction to
gonna
mental
do?
health.
Speaking of
and
that, you know
wellness.
some of y'all addicted to lies. And test the line, especially on Sunday. Okay, now let's talk about some addictions. I think everybody should just be honest.
Yeah.
So you ever played Truth or Dare?
Yes.
Okay, so let's act like we're
Dare.
having a good old
Dare.
party right now. I was gonna say a summer party, but we
Dare.
can't have a summer party. But let's just pretend right now we're having a party and we're playing Truth or Dare.
Dare.
And right now I dare y'all
Uh-huh.
to speak to your addiction.
To my addiction.
Tell the truth. What is it?
My addiction. I'm gonna tell y'all, and it's
In a few seconds.
in a few seconds. I'm addicted to that.
You're done. Time's up.
Gee.
Apparently, I'm addicted to talking too long. Apparently.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Get your words. Go
I
ahead.
would say it's an addiction, but it's an addiction. It's a guilty pleasure. I love watching the show Cheaters. I love watching the show Cheaters. I can
Now
sit there.
this comes from the guy who has only had one girlfriend.
That's what
one
one
wife.
girlfriend all his life.
Since the 5th grade.
So you
Jill,
vicarious.
slide down this way, Jill.
Yeah,
Jill,
seriously.
slide down this way, because I don't want the lightning bolt to hit you.
Okay, so he's addicted to watching Cheaters because he's living vicariously through.
Vicariously, seriously, Dr. B. I don't want to live that life. I'm just
we gonna
entertaining.
go. Jill, come on, honey. What's your addiction?
Well, I'm not addicted to Cheaters, the show or the people.
You sure?
I would say.
You
Or
just a
cheating.
cheater.
You
You just a cheater.
I mean, don't laugh. I'm pretty sure that I'm addicted to cheese. I'm just saying, like all different
I
kinds
thought
of
you was
cheese.
gonna say Cheaters.
No, not
Cheese.
cheese. No, I do
Okay.
not have an addiction with cheese.
Really?
You
Okay.
notice I got more than you got. 5 seconds to talk.
Cheese.
She didn't give me a time limit, so I'm gonna keep going.
You see this face?
Yeah,
Let's talk about
Just
this.
try it again.
cheesy.
Okay. That's your name, cheesy.
Okay, E, let's hear yours.
I used to have addiction to gym shoes.
Oh, shopping spree. No wonder you borrowed all.
Right, right. He can pay you back with the Reebok pump.
I think I hear a sound. Oh, it's time to.
No, what's your
Button the wheel.
addiction? What's your addiction? What is your addiction? We stuck right here until you tell us
No,
your
we're gonna
addiction.
spin the wheel.
You know something?
Let's spin the wheel.
You be flaking out. You be flaking out. Oh, you be flaking out.
Woo.
Self-care.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's in your area, Dr. V.
Let's
Ooh.
give us some self-care.
Self-care. You know what I like? Seriously, when it comes to self-care, I got a lot of things going on now with, I'm in a different season in my life as
What
I
season is
have
that?
crossed over. But, when I start thinking about self-care, I just love this little brush thing I have for my face. And it just makes you feel so girly. And I really like the exfoliation that happens.
face.
No, it's a little brush and I put my little foam cleanser on and I just walk around the house, with my little thing buzzing and spinning. And I love
Bless her
that.
heart.
That's my little self-care.
Could I borrow your brush?
Well, we have to get different bristles.
She got stuck. She got stuck
COVID.
there.
She
She
stuck
got
there.
stuck.
COVID.
I just want
It's
one
called
general
diplomacy.
self-care. I got one general self-care because I work in the public.
Come on here.
And
Let's hear it.
Young ladies, for self-care, don't confuse me. I don't know if you just rolled out of bed
Already.
Here it is.
or if you
Clarence,
you
Clarence,
got
I
dressed
see-
in pajama pants.
I see it too.
I'm
I
with
see
you.
it
Talk
too.
about these pajama pants people
that's
wearing
what- yo,
outside.
yeah.
Hey, you know
see 'em.
something? I'm gonna tell you something.
Man, you messed me up. I got mine on tonight. No,
Here's the funniest thing about it. I tell any female, when you walk out the house with your scarf on, queens wear crowns, not scarves.
Where's my crown?
Queens wear crowns, not scarves. So
My
please.
crown up off the floor.
What, the scarf for the bonnet?
Yeah, the bonnet. Come on.
Just real
and some
quick.
of your fellas, hey, we not gonna not talk about y'all and your what they
Pants
call
below?
no the skinny jeans.
I wish you would.
Hey,
What about
but
those do-rags?
them do rags too?
Listen, I'm sorry. This is self-care. Can I?
It's self care.
I know. I just was gonna say, can I get one? Jill, what was yours?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the pajama pants. So basically, you're saying that a crown is not. So, in other words, if there's a very attractive woman, but she has SpongeBob SquarePants on, pajama pants on at Walmart, there's no crown?
There's no crown.
That's not okay.
I think you can kick it off with Walmart. You get away with about anything.
You can wear anything in Walmart.
But SpongeBob is popular.
Stand back and take a look at the.
I'm done
you
with
know,
this
the
conversation.
fashion.
Turn around.
Let's spin the wheel.
Yeah, we spinning the wheel. Because you was trying to start
Neutral
something.
Voices,
I wasn't.
You was trying to start
Randomonium
something.
Friday,
That's what you
where
trying to
we just talk about random topics.
Finally, a real spin.
How about a caller? Do
Oh.
we have a caller? Call in, guys. Call in.
Hey, yeah, y'all call in. Please call in.
Politics.
Politics.
Somebody's got something to say about this. I know they do.
Well, wait a minute.
Politics?
I'm done with politics.
Is there something going on
Yeah.
political?
How about take the fingers off Neutral Voices? And
yeah,
Can we have a
Yeah.
respin?
yeah, we can
All
respin.
right.
We can
No,
talk.
let's talk about it real quick. Don't talk about
We
it.
talking about your
might as well.
cousin?
Give it to the people.
You talking about your cousin?
Politics?
No, your cousin, Donald.
Oh, that's your dad.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. Tell your mama I love her. Okay, okay, go on, spin it. Y'all gotta
Right, yeah, let's go.
set a queen up. You know. I'm gonna drink the tea.
What we got?
The
That-
brush.
is that on
Self-care
food?
again. The brush that I can't
that-
borrow.
Oh, we gotta spin it again.
Spin again.
I'm sorry. I might throw some at it.
That was a good spin.
Well, you just trying to break it.
Oh.
We got another hard topic. Let's see what the hard topic is. See if we have something that we can talk about.
What's the hard topic? I got one. How y'all feel? And I need y'all to be honest because it's Friday and you can do this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
So drunk.
interracial relationships.
Okay.
For real?
For real?
How y'all
To
feeling?
each his own.
I'll just say this real quick to just jump it off. Some Black women I know feeling some type of way because you can go to a grocery store, since we gonna pick on Walmart,
Oh Lord.
and you could see, seriously, you could see like 8 couples, and they are all Black men with white women.
What about
I'm not talking about Black men and Asian, Black men and Hawaiian, Black men and I'm telling you, the conversation I have heard many times. And so you start to feel some type of way, especially if you in there single, and then this what really gets you. Okay, this is a true story. You in here with your beautiful white queen, but you chasing me around the store while she's going down the soup aisle. What's up with that?
Has nothing to do with race.
But I'm
nothing to do with
just saying.
race.
But I'm just saying,
I'm
you
just saying.
with your beautiful white queen.
Well, see, I wouldn't know nothing
Why
about that.
are you in here pretending like you're not with her? And then
That's a
you
true
trying to
thing.
get my phone number, and then when she show back up, you act like you trying to get the soup off the cabinet.
But I feel
off
like
the
that's a
counter.
man thing because they do the same thing to me when the races are reversed. I mean, I feel like that's just a gender.
Talk about
man- a man
talk
thing.
about
No,
it
he's
here.
just talking about interracial.
Why how
Talk
did it jump
about
on the
it,
men?
Jill.
How did it jump on the men?
Talk about it,
I'm trying to
Jill.
figure this one out.
We not talking about men.
Because
we
you
just
guys
talking
go
about
to the
interracial.
you guys go to the grocery store with your
Prowling.
significant others to sneak down the cereal aisle to get phone numbers
Did you
from
go
other
with this
women.
crowd?
Yeah.
Man, whatever. I don't listen. I don't have a significant other, so that don't bother. Hey, 2 weeks is
He's open. He's really
Would you-
he's trying
would
to
you-
throw that out there.
Would you not
advertise?
Why are you? Oh my bad. Why are y'all keep just doing this to me?
We trying to help you.
I don't want no
You
help.
look cute with your hat
I
on.
don't want no
right.
help.
I think we going for another.
But it's time
we
to
get
spin
ready.
again.
Okay, we
It's time
gonna
to
spin
spin
it.
again.
We gonna spin
There
again.
you go.
Go
There
ahead.
you go.
Spin it.
Spin again. Spin again.
Go ahead and
Yep. Mm-hmm.
button the wheel.
The self-care.
You know
Just
what?
do it one more time. Come on, you give it to
You
me.
Put
know.
some. There you go.
Hey.
There you go.
Y'all need to talk about self-care because y'all ain't caring about me right now.
You know, maybe we need to talk about it.
Y'all ain't
more.
caring about me right now.
Community. The community.
What does the community need from us tonight?
It needs a lot. And I don't mean that in a bad way. We just need to be a community again. You know, we just need to love each other and have fun again. We need to be able to, like Jill said with the politics, everybody uptight about everything, the virus and everything. We are not a community anymore. There's so much separation.
We need to go play kickball.
Right,
Yeah, we need to kickball.
Right.
Hey, you know
a
something?
snowball fight.
Let's just go back on Pontiac Street and just open it back up, lock it back down, and just have the Black
Have
Expo.
a good time.
Yeah. Just make our own little
I don't know. I
expo.
think Bodie took the keys to Pontiac with him, didn't he?
Ooh. Oh.
He used to always be on Pontiac.
Let's
Remember
just have some fun.
But
Yeah,
I was gonna say, but honestly, when we really think about our community today, tonight, what's going on tonight? What
Too much.
are they? Well, I'm just saying, but what are they doing? What are people doing for fun on a Friday night? Do people get together and do board games and play Yahtzee and Monopoly or any of that stuff anymore?
I don't think they do that no more.
I don't think
I
much
don't think-
anymore.
I don't think much anymore. I think, commonly at this season, people would be at football games, high school football
Right.
games, different things.
Basketball
But
games.
with this, COVID, I think
That's what's doing it right
people
now.
are afraid to get together. I mean, overall, in every aspect. But there are some things that I do believe if you were out tonight, the club room is one place that, they have a house band that sings and give you a
Yeah.
good show tonight. So there are still
Well, I was
things
going
to
to say
do.
it. I know one of my good friends, Melissa Kelly, my Lisa. She's having an event, and it's amazing because it's 3 days. So you need to check that out. It's going to go on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I think too, with people not doing as many things, I mean, it's also opened it up. You see a lot of things right now going on in the community. The Thanksgiving drive, the two guys that are trying to get turkeys for people
Yeah.
are really
Great
taking their
the world.
right. They're taking their boredom and things, and they are really putting it to work. So I don't think I've ever seen so much community involvement.
Yes.
But
And what do we need to do? We need to support the community.
Right.
Community, you need to support
Reach
those
out
events.
and let us know. So
Yes,
we can put it out
definitely.
there and we can be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we plan to. So, so shouts out to Upgrade the World.
Upgrade the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, y'all want to spin it
Yeah,
again?
let's spend
One more
time.
game. One more game.
Do we have time to spin it again? We have to, get the word. We got the okay. Let's spin it again. Because we don't want to go over our time.
Business and entrepreneurship.
We can talk about business on Friday.
Yes, we can. We can. Business. Support. We got to support.
Let's talk about,
Let's look all the local businesses, black
I was going to
businesses.
say, we just talked about supporting one another.
Yeah.
So, and especially, you know what, when I think about that, I'm just thinking about the impact of the dollars when they come together. And so how you can have such a massive impact when you put your dollars together and support something.
Right.
So I believe that's what we have the opportunity to do, even with that whole Thanksgiving drive.
Right.
That upgrading the world.
Right. A lot of
is
businesses too are suffering right now. I mean, so we need to support the small businesses, period, because COVID, things like that. I mean, they're not Walmart, they're not the big box stores, and they're suffering.
Right.
They're absolutely suffering if they are even still open at all at this point.
So let's speak to the community then as far as supporting businesses, especially those small businesses, businesses that may be struggling. And how about businesses that have been there for a long time in your community? And right now we need to remember those businesses and get to those places.
Right.
I don't care if you go in and buy one thing. Right? One thing a week. If we all do that, we can keep them alive.
I do that with problems.
I believe we have a caller. Do we have a caller coming through? Is there a caller on the line?
Yeah. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
How you doing? It's Friday. How you feeling?
Hey, y'all. So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Good.
It's Friday night.
Yeah. All
Who
right.
just got paid?
I was gonna ask you, did you just get paid?
Hey, you already know it.
Well, listen, payday is good as long as you don't owe your whole check out once you get.
Yeah.
Man, I swear.
Sorry.
Never that.
Don't that be a blessing?
It'll be blessed.
Yes. You got a comment or a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay.
I got a homegirl, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She got a dude she been dealing with for a couple years. And we were just talking the other day. And she said something interesting to me.
Okay.
She said she loved him, but she's not in love with him.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of interesting to me because I was, with me being a man, I'm like,
Ooh, sound like something
You know,
I've said before.
you love somebody, but how could you love somebody and not be in love with them?
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
And-
Absolutely.
I get
You
this.
know, it kind of baffled me because, I'm a little up in age,
Okay.
and
Me too.
to me, like I was telling them, to be in love, that's kind of like, and I might be wrong. I told her I might be wrong because I ain't no professional,
Right.
no expert, at this
Honey, we
thing.
are
But,
not either.
We neither.
but
But what you tell her?
You finna get some ghetto therapy.
kind of being in love, it's like some little girl fairy tale stuff.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I want to hear this.
Come
When
on.
you grown and you love somebody, cause like she swept me down, know what I'm saying? He's a good dude, know what I'm saying? And he's a good provider and all this and all the good things.
Right.
That was she telling me, you know what I'm saying? That my partner and whatnot, she telling me.
Okay, question.
So-
I'm gonna ask you a quick
But
question.
I'm like,
Hold on.
what's
I'm gonna
on?
ask you one quick question. Is she telling you this because she's in love with you?
Right.
I was about to
That's
ask
where
the
I was
same
going.
thing.
That's where I was going.
Bruh, after you wrote your
Oh.
game down with
That put a spin on that.
Bruh.
Let's hear this answer
That's-
first.
hey,
Let's
bruh.
make sure because we gotta know
That's your home girl, right?
what's the potential.
Yeah, that's just my partner. Know what I'm
That's
saying?
your
She my
partner.
homegirl. I've been on her for years. We ain't never been intimate. Know what I'm saying? And nothing like that.
Has she ever
Know what
led
I'm
you to
saying?
believe that she may be interested in you
That was
like
the
that?
conversation he was telling about right now. That's what she was telling me.
Right, because that's not a normal conversation.
Well, that's. But I want to know.
disagree.
But I just want to know from. Yeah. What do you think? Has she ever hinted, and maybe you thought, and or for sure that it's not that.
Well, back when we were younger,
Okay,
know what I'm
y'all.
saying?
Watch it. Wait now. Here it comes.
back when we was younger, but we never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never even tried nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, she waited.
Yeah.
She
waited.
might be waiting.
Well, let's not say that.
What's
but-
the movie Love and Basketball? Wait, I can't remember
hate
right
that
now.
movie.
But
Yeah, Love
she
and
just
Basketball.
might be waiting.
Yeah. But
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the same point in time, I ain't trying. You feel me? She just my partner.
See, that's
Oh,
the
I
thing.
like that
Mississippi.
because
Where he
you
from?
you are set. Listen, you
Birmingham,
are
Mississippi.
set on that being the relationship, and hopefully, I mean, maybe you gonna have to make sure that she's not actually in love with
Well,
you.
see-
The reason she said that.
Dr. V, he keeps saying that's my partner.
I
Now,
know,
my question is this.
Yeah.
Is he trying to convince us or is he trying to convince himself?
No, I
Is that
legitimately
all it
believe.
is?
I
No, I
legitimately
believe what he
I
believe.
mean,
said.
just, you gotta look at all
He
angles.
said he ain't even tried. So when a man hasn't even attempted,
Man, listen.
No, but she
that's the
ain't. I
game.
mean, she beautiful now. She beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful lady. Know what I'm saying? On the outside, inside, mentally, and all.
right?
Know what I'm saying? But like I said, we always been partners. Know what I'm saying? Ain't
got
now
you.
one of us never tried
I
each
got
other. Know what I'm
you.
saying?
I got
But
you.
we just talk about things. Like I talk about my situations with her.
Yeah,
She talk about her situation with me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We give each other, know what I'm saying, advice
yeah.
on life, period, more than just relationships.
That's good. But Jill, you want to talk about that in love?
Well,
is
I
just
want
loving?
I want to
Okay.
address the first part of your statement because in my opinion, I do believe that there is a difference of being in love and love. You know, women,
Okay.
I love flowers. I love cheese. I am not in love with either one of those things. I think after a while, a lot of people become comfortable or complacent with the person that they love. And if they're not doing things to keep that going, to keep it spicy, they feel like I am no longer in love. But I love them because I'm comfortable with
That's
them.
right.
And I feel safe with them. But I'm not in love. Therefore, there's no passion. It is more like a
Man,
brother-sister
so right.
or a friendship, a friendship. So I do I want to explain that on her behalf and say that that is very real. You know,
that is
could be
very real. And I'm gonna speak from my perspective. I've been in that relationship before, and when it's like that, she's not anticipating his arrival when she goes out of town. She doesn't miss him.
Right.
She's not like excited for him to be there to pick her up at the airport. That's what she's looking for.
Right.
That's when you're in love.
Right.
And I know you said it's like that fairy tale thing, but that stuff is real.
Very
you
real.
could live with somebody for the rest of your life and not be in love with them, but you love them.
Yep.
You got their back.
Yep.
You'll
And I
do
hope
anything
they're not
for them.
watching, but I have two friends. I have two friends.
Here he go.
And they are legitimately in love. The gentleman, the husband, is a music partner of mine. We do music together. His wife could walk in the room. He will stop playing everything just to look at her walk across the room. I'm like, dude, come on, but he won't move. I mean, they are legitimately in love
With each other.
Everything she
Awesome.
does, she says about him. Everything he says is
That's
about
so
her.
beautiful.
Yeah, but it ruins it for the rest of us.
Now,
Oh, Claire.
now I was happy and now you made me sad.
See, he threw you off key.
Yeah, I'm sad now. I ain't even got that kind of love. Oh, man.
Man,
Hopefully.
that's that blinding love right there.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
He's blind in love.
Legitimately
She
that they love
probably
like that.
could go and do anything she want, and he just be like, "Hey, look at my baby."
Exactly, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, hopefully we addressed your concerns. It definitely was an awesome question. And
Absolutely.
point to bring
Good
to
question,
the
bro.
table.
And brother,
Thank you,
don't
brother.
let them talk you down. You can still be partners with her and not have any intimate.
Oh man, I already know. I already know.
I believe that.
Yeah.
But
I ain't talking you down, but I'm just
I understand what
reality.
I understand what y'all saying though. You know, but it just seemed odd to me
Yeah.
because, you know, like she tells me that he's a good dude to her. He treats her good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he do everything. So
Yeah,
you
that's
know, to
her
me,
security.
I'm like,
But those
You know
are
what I'm
things you
saying?
do out of love, not do
Right.
because you're in love.
That's right.
yeah, but see, like I told her, you know, I'm a grown man, and you know, I look at it like I said, in love is that fairy tale thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you love someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You love someone.
Okay. But have you ever been in love?
Yes, I have.
The whole fairy
You know what I'm saying?
tale.
Well,
But I'm just saying, but have you
the whole
ever?
fairy
But
tale.
I just want to know: have you ever felt the difference?
Because there
to
is.
be honest with you, when I've been married for 14 years, I ain't gonna tell you how many,
Okay.
but I've been married for a while,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and
Do you still look at your wife when she walk across the room and be like,
man, and you know what I do?
Ooh, I think
that's not right there.
Do I have another caller
When
coming?
you-
And,
I'm
and I tell
sorry.
my wife every day how beautiful she is and how much I appreciate her and everything. But the crazy part about it is, right,
Hey, what's your name, bro?
D.
D.
D, I know that's right. Don't spill the whole thing. Hey, we got another caller coming in, but we appreciate you calling and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
You gave us a lot to think about.
Yes.
Y'all remember his conversation
Yes.
because we didn't
Yeah,
talk about that.
remember that because y'all gonna hear about that again.
I know that's
We gonna
right.
hold that one down. We gonna
Have a
hold
good
that
weekend.
Have a good one, D.
Thank
Y'all
you.
too.
Okay.
Be safe.
Bye-bye. Thank you. All right. I think I got another caller
That is
getting
amazing.
in here.
That's dope. I mean,
That
when you can
is-
walk, honestly, you know, I was married at one point in time, and you know, when I was first married, my wife would walk across the room like, "Girl, watch out!"
Like
now."
that song.
Yeah,
What was
I
that,
mean,
Charlie
it was real
Wilson?
talk.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, who's he? There goes my thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool for
I mean,
a guy to feel like that
And
about
there
the
is
woman
a
Every
he's
huge
time.
with.
difference. I mean,
There's
I've
a
been in
huge
relationships
difference.
where I've woke up one day and looked over and been like,
What's going on?
what am
What am
but
I
I
doing
still
here?
love the person, but there was no passion, and
No
that's where
passion.
the difference is.
Yeah,
Man,
I
you
mean,
don't
it's-
miss him, he don't miss you.
Right. You don't look
Gone for
forward to
15
anything.
days.
Right, bye.
Gone for 15 days and it's cool.
Yeah,
But
take a
You're like,
vacation.
"Hey,
Go.
you need some. You need to stay a little longer.
But what D said that Miss Jill hit on it a little bit. We confuse the doing things out of love with being in love. Like I said last in the conversation, we were talking about our relationships. Men are taught to, protect and provide. So sometimes we think that protection and that provision
Is enough.
is in
not.
love, and it's really not. It's just done out of love.
Right. And sometimes there's no passion. There's nothing that comes along with that as far as a woman. And I think a woman, men need it too. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But women thrive on that passion. They really do.
Hey, Stacks, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
When your wife walk across the room, what your thoughts is? Oh yeah, I'm throwing you under the
What
bus.
my thoughts?
Yeah, do
Probably
you know?
that he's in trouble because she's coming right at him.
Then you sit back and be like, ooh, or do you just like that? That's just my wife.
It depends on what day it is.
See, there you go.
Wow.
Well, which day?
Which day?
I'm just saying.
I mean, on
what day it is.
a good day is what?
Look, do y'all see these lights flashing in here? Warning, warning, warning. She's in the building.
And you
Mr.
wonder why we
Stacks is in the
give you
building.
a few seconds to talk.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
Mr. Stacks, I
y'all
hold
wanna-
him before you can beat him.
Hey, it's randomonium. And we're going to spin this wheel. Let's spin the wheel. And
Get us something good.
I'm just going to hit it. Did we get 100?
Oh, we got the same, a duplicate.
Business and
It's this counter. Y'all have to have it on a balance. So we're going to... No, it's not.
food.
Ooh.
We in the food desert.
I'm hungry
We
right
can't
now.
talk about the food. No,
Why not?
The food.
well, I'm just
Man,
saying.
Fort Wayne got some good restaurants.
No, I was saying where we're located right
Oh, where
now.
we located,
Yes.
but actually the city has some
Oh,
bomb restaurants.
definitely.
Oh yeah, there's always some place to eat. There's definitely no shortage of restaurants in
Okay.
Fort Wayne as a city.
Okay, well, let's just talk about it. We got good food, but what's the one thing you just don't want to eat
Chicken.
tonight?
Clarence,
See,
always chicken.
I told you something
Okay.
wrong with him. He's mentally, is something wrong with him. We need to talk about the mental wellness.
Mental
with him.
wellness.
name something else.
I don't eat chitterlings.
Chitterlings?
Chitterlings.
I was just gonna say, some food you just need to don't even tell the public that you eat it.
Chitterlings.
That you don't even tell people that you buy it. I mean, just don't do it.
That's just, they nasty.
So I'm sorry.
That doesn't.
Do you know what chitterlings
Yeah,
is?
but that's
You need to eat freedom food.
Why people
I don't
over
like
here not trying to
chitterlings.
eat chicken?
I'm talking to the America. You need to eat freedom food.
Freedom food.
Yes. but
Brussels sprouts. Anything sprout. No.
I'm just telling you, you don't want to eat the scraps.
Yeah.
We need to remove ourselves from that.
Ribs was once scrap.
Ribs, I know it, but some scraps you need to keep.
Oh no!
And
I'm being biased. I'm just kidding. You know we gonna eat good when we eat. That's called Thanksgiving coming right about
Right.
now. Hey,
Man.
listen, I know y'all want to spin this wheel all night, but we can't do that.
No, we
you know
can't.
we got things to do.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Fort Wayne, Indiana. We
need
got
some
some
yak in my
places to
life.
go. Hey, listen, thank you. If you're still hanging out with us, just thank you for being here. Don't forget to click like and share and subscribe to our YouTube page, please. And
Thank you, Dee, for calling in and sharing your thoughts with us. We always welcome that.
yes, I was going to say thank you to my awesome team. We are hey, Friday, we just shows out. We don't know what to do with ourselves.
Give it up for our
But-
spinner who got the same
Right.
thing 47 times in a row.
Yes,
His mother.
this is Randomonia. And we got somebody on the line. We got somebody on the
What they want
line.
to know about?
They
It's
okay.
What they wanna
Wait.
know about politics.
Our producer is reading comments, and they would like to hear about politics a little bit more.
Antonio died.
Antonio, what's happening?
Yes. Yes.
How are you?
About politics.
He
Let's
said,
talk about
Let's talk about politics.
Well,
We're
Yeah.
gonna
All
make it
right.
quick and
Real
be
quick.
real light.
And why is that? Because your voice matters.
And your vote counts.
Here it is.
And real quick, politics. So people are
Talk about
concerned.
the electoral
Well,
votes.
yeah, and people are
that what
concerned
you wanna talk
about the count. Now, the problem is the mail-in votes. That has been a whole problem because some states said you cannot start counting those mail-in votes until the
the day.
polls closed on Wednesday. So think about it. They had thousands and thousands of mail-in votes. That's one of the reasons why we're having this delay. This is the first time in a long time that it has been primarily mail-in votes, and that's again due to the coronavirus. But it's going to take a while. We just got to
gonna
wait.
take a while.
We got to wait to figure it out.
But
take
you
a
know what's
minute,
crazy?
but-
What I find is real crazy is that our president he won't even respect the process.
No.
And so I don't like that, but it's his own political party that's calling him out on it.
Yeah.
So, this is not a battle. It's not a battle between
Honestly,
Democrat and Republican at this point.
Yeah,
because he's just out of order.
Well, I look at it like this. They did this on purpose because the simple fact they knew if they announced the winner, say Biden won that particular day, you know how much
chaos
probably
you
would
think
have
they
hit.
giving people time to calm down?
Calm down. It's just
but do you
take the
think
process.
it could be rigged any type of way that all of this is
at every election we get that it's rigged. At every
Florida?
election we get that. I mean, so it just depends on where you are. And
wonder
where you
which
stand
part
on politics.
people really think is rigged.
But
the votes and the count, or what part of this?
Because I've heard
might
that a
one
lot
think is
lately,
rigged
in
up?
the last couple of days.
Yeah. I think they think the whole process right now is rigged. And even the president has said it, that if he loses, that it was rigged.
But if he wins, it's not.
Right. So I think that's a lot of the conversation.
Well, a lot of people thought it was rigged when Hillary didn't win.
Yes.
And so
We can go back to
what
Al
was
Gore.
Trump? I'm just saying, what was Trump's thought then? He wasn't.
Make America great again.
Well, I'm just saying. So I think it's going to happen either way.
Either way.
Doesn't
Either way
matter.
it goes.
And so we know all elections can get crazy.
Right.
And moving forward, it's going to be the same thing happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, we got to get out of here.
Thank
So I
you.
just want to say thank you so much for our callers, for our viewers, anybody leaving comments and questions. Thank you for engaging. That is why we are here in the community, because your voice does matter. This is Neutral Voices with our Friday Randomonium segment, and saying thank you. See you next time.
Thank you. Continue to like, share.
Like,
All right,
share, click.
can I get another round in my cup?
a toast?
That's your addiction.
I need
That's
some,
tea.
yeah.
Y'all know about this cranberry tea.
I ain't no cranberry tea. It's cranberry crown.
My crowd on the ground. Somebody pick it up. Oh man, you don't have a clue.
You're not the spinner next.